I'm going to be trying out now. This is called Return to Monkey Island. I never actually played Monkey Island, so for me, this is not a return. This is a welcome to Monkey Island. But apparently, it's a puzzle game and it looks really cute, and I want to play it. So we're going to try it out today. Let's go. View the scrapbook if you are new to Monkey Island. Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook?
Yeah.
It's filled with my adventures.
Okay.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Okay.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Oh, Guybrush Threepwood. Okay.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, I see written on the side there.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
Okay.
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
Okay.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters.
Okay.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
Dogs, looks like.
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor.
Oh,
Things
sorry.
took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
Okay.
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Okay. That's LeChuck, I guess.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
Oh. Okay.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's Used Ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
Okay.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery with jungle and not found on any map.
Okay.
You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same.
We missed a lot without doing the first game.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath.
Okay.
The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Oh, like a Q-tip. Got it.
LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought.
They're monkeys.
It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded. It was the beginning of something magical.
Nice.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
How much longer is this? I'm losing my patience.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good time. The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue.
Oh.
LeChuck was behind it, of course.
Of course.
He never gives up. The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
Okay.
I got eaten by a snake.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I got buried alive.
Lots of things happened.
I erupted a volcano on purpose.
Okay.
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
Okay.
Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
Ha.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering.
It's doing the thing again. It's like it knows what I'm trying to... wow. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. See if that works.
This is the daisy we stomped on together. The wedding traditions are weird. It's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Okay.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her.
Okay.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy. Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less.
I don't know what's happening.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. Love did win out in the end.
Okay.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
Yeah, I remember from a couple minutes ago.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Cool. Get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Okay, well. Okay, so now I think we at least know the characters. I guess that's helpful. Okay, we're gonna do casual mode because I've never played this before, so I feel like that is a good place to start. Prelude. An unexpected story begins.
Take this, LeChuck!
Guybrush, come over here, gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes. It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Stop following us. It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Talk to Chucky by turning towards him and pressing X.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Enter the Scurvy Dog Shack by walking through the doorway. Alright. Use L1 and R1 or the right stick to cycle through the different objects around you. Okay.
I once...
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Do I have that?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Okay, that's a good idea.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Ha ha ha. We have an inventory. Okay, we can
It unlocks the
examine.
outhouse outside.
Oh, you told me what it did. Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, here it is.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good, you unlocked it.
Search for coins in the pile of filth.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse. It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Okay.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Cool.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
It looks like a piece of 8.
Okay.
I'm not touching that gunk. It seems. Hey, Chucky. It says you're supposed to wash your hands.
I never wash my hands.
You should drink it.
I dare you to take a drink of this.
No way, I'm not doing that.
Double dare.
I double dare you to take a drink of this.
Don't want to get sick before I get my scurvy dog.
I double dog dare you to take a drink of this.
I'll do it for 1,000,000 pieces of 8.
You will?
No.
Okay, let's not make this child drink toilet water.
Gross.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Cool. I feel like this fake coin is...
I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I don't think that guy can see very well.
Okay, good idea. We'll steal and lie. First of all, can we return...
That's where the outhouse key was.
Do I have to do that?
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by
return.
sticking it in?
Here's your key back.
Put it back on the hook. I'm not your monkey.
Okay.
Hey, look. I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
I would like, ask the counter guy.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Use the left stick to select a response.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Don't put it in your mouth.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
This reminds me of them when they do the close-ups on Ren and Stimpy. It was super gross. Delicious!
Yum!
We've
What do you
solved
wanna
our
do
first
now?
I
puzzle.
don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Not go back in there. Tie up Chucky? Read the sign.
Exhibit removed. Aw.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Okay.
Hey, Chucky. Stand over here for a minute.
No way.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Okay. Well,
I wonder if this is drinking water.
Pretty much the same as the last one. I'm gonna say no.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Phil!
Ha! He's dead to the world. That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Open up the inventory and take a look at your to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs, mess around next door, check out the anchor, beat Chucky in a race, feed the duck, add some sauce to my scurvy dog. I didn't do that. Practice sword fighting, find a 4-leaf clover, make a wish at the well, find our real parents. Okay.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
What?
Woohoo!
Oh, I was
Yeah!
Next time for sure.
I was still supposed to do the stick.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
I got a little trigger happy. We'll try again.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
Cool. Let's feed the duck.
Hey, hands off. I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Okay. First of all, there's a sign that says no bread.
Excuse me,
Yes?
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
I mean, it's for the duck. It's
Did
going.
you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
It's going to the duck, just via our hands. All right, anchor.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people
I feel like
noticed
that's not
what happened
true.
when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less, but the older design you can still on a modern. That's to prove the little most ink about their all. But the only
feel bad
way
this
to
voice
keep
actor
them
had to
from
record
floating
all
was
of
to
this.
attach the word anchor. They're called. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert
Just
on
for us to
anchors.
skip through it. All right. I wonder if you get an achievement for listening to the whole thing. You can press the left button to see the previous lines. Oh. I wonder if we would have gotten... We're tutorializing here, I understand. But I wonder if we would have gotten an achievement. How are we supposed to get this bread?
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a hole.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Oh, pick up the ketchup with what? Ew.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Oh, I didn't eat it yet. Okay. Select the ketchup with left stick. Uh-huh. We're combining. Delicious. Let's try it. Yum. That's what you get for picking ketchup off the ground. Did you like it? I feel like you like.
I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Whoops. All right. What else do we have to do? We have to feed the duck. We have to practice sword fighting. Find a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the well. We don't have any money. Okay, we have a lot to do. Practice sword fighting.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them? Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level!
I win!
I win!
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Okay. Find a 4-leaf clover. Oh, like this?
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
I feel like
Good luck with that.
I feel like I see one right there. Hold L1 and R at the same time to highlight nearby object. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Okay, what else do we have to do? Just feed the duck. That's it. Look, a coin.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Okay. Before you use your wish, maybe you should save the game so you can load your save game and try another wish. Thank you, tutorial. To save, open up the options screen by pressing the options button. And we save. We save. What a great idea. I wish for a cool plant. I wish I could speak backwards.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what is.
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well, helps it. Yes,
That was fun.
Aw, man. It wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
You can load your save game from the options screen. I'm happy with that wish. I feel like we've experienced that. Okay, how do we feed this duck? A cute duck.
I want to feed the duck.
Do we go steal from the basket?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
Bread, I
What do you
guess.
think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no.
Gotta run.
How rude.
All right. It says no bread, though.
Don't feed the duck.
Okay.
Give it some of your bread.
Okay. Well, it just said not to, but okay. Use the left stick or L1 to select the duck. We did it. We've done everything in the tutorial except to find our real parents. You look kind of like me.
Hey, Dad.
Hello,
Oh.
Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Wow, that was just the prologue. We got the title screen. All right. Part 1, a friendly place. We got a trophy for finishing the tutorial. I love when that happens.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
He kidnapped my wife. I mean, he did all of these things.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
I mean, she was my wife eventually.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
By the docks, long table in the back. Okay. I don't know where I'm going because I haven't played this before, so. Re-elect who?
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Okay. Well, I feel like I don't want to go along the docks. Okay, long table in the back. There they are. You're from the scrapbook.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison. Wait, there was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Oh, geez. Steal a boat? Low Stream. Oh.
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Oh. Remind me how long we've been married?
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that. Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Okay.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye. Are we married?
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Or not yet in this story?
They're having a half-off sale.
Oh, okay.
The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
I enjoy bargain shopping.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Oh, we didn't even get anything in the half-off sale.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
A lowlife.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Oh, that's the luncheon she was going to. All right, let's go to High Street. The alley. Oh, what's this person? Hello?
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Okay.
Things are not what they seem.
Okay. Let's go back here. Open the door.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Once I have a key, I'll open it.
Employees only.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go there at some point.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Ooh, what's this? The locksmith. Okay.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hello.
I'm not a newcomer. I've been here.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Okay.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
I cannot believe that we are literally had no issues, and now the minute I came back from a break, it's doing this again.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
True.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Would she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Same. Make a pun about the painting.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, well...
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
What more can you tell me about the Golden Keys?
Not much. I was just a kid, and mysteries have never been my thing. Too messy.
Okay. I guess that machine is the...
That's an impressive machine.
Key maker?
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Key grinder. Got it.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Okay.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Are these for customers?
Not technically. Please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
We got crackers. All right. That's something we might need to do. Visit the jail.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
New art style.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I'm told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Okay.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Okay.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Okay. All right, that would be...
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
Okay, who are you?
Hey, Stan.
You're
Hello there,
Stan.
son.
Okay, I don't know who Stan is.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away.
Ship
but my hands are
salesman.
tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
Okay, well, bye.
See you later.
Yep.
Okay, talk to Stan the user. Okay. Pier at the lock.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Serial number wise.
How's your day going?
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Okay.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
You look like you're having a good time.
Okay. So far we have crackers. We have a locksmith. Okay, can you help me again?
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. All right.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there.
Hello again.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's this lock?
That's for hats. And please, don't touch the glass.
Okay, let's ask about this clever nested boxes.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please, don't touch the glass.
All right, well...
Hello again. Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
How do you get the serial number?
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
True.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Do you have a tool like that?
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
So we need a magnifying thing. Well, that's what I figured. All right.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Magnifying thing. Where might that be? Oh, we can keep going this way. Where does this go? Spooky house. Governor's mansion. Are we allowed to go in here? Oh.
Carla.
We know everybody. I forgot.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, are we friendly? Oh, okay.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Okay.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
How's the governorship treating you?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it. That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Actually, no.
I've got my own project cooking.
Of course you do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Yeah, we have unfinished business from the old days.
You're darn right we do. I'm still waiting for my book back.
Oh, that's not even something I remember, but okay. I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
I don't have any money.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Yeah. All right, bye. I need a magnifier. Poke bottle. Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, we don't wanna cause a mess. Can we pet her stuffed animal?
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Oh. Okay. Done.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, bye. We're getting all these things and I don't know what to do with them.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Yeah, that's not a very demure portrait.
Edgy.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess we're friends with the governor, I guess. Wow. We can go all over. So we went down here. That's where we've been. What's over here? Shipyard. Oh, we went there. Did we not go there? No, we did not. We did not go there. This was like fast travel again. Cool, fast travel. Okay, well let's talk to these guys. We don't have any money though.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
It's like it's gonna be the friends we made along the way or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Trivia book.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it.
In the back of the scum bar is the kitchen? I don't know. A fireplace? I mean, I think the kitchen's back there. There's the hint book. No, where did the trivia book go? Oh no, wait. Arr. Trivia book. The kitchen? Yay! Alright, what is that? I guess we might get something. Hello, Cobb.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at
Ruining
us.
everything.
We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Kids today.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Literally says it on your button.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Okay.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy loom today.
Yes!
Now get lost.
We got a achievement called fan service.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Nobody wants to be my pirate friend? That's fine. We need to figure out what's going on with these crackers / keys. Criticize this statue.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Okay.
Going out of business? This place is an institution.
Why don't we look at the hint book? It's glowing. It's like asking us to look at it. How do I free Otis? Yeah. You won't be able to free Otis till you find a sturdy ship. Oh. How do I get my own ship and crew? Talk to people around town. Well, I was doing that. Can we go back to fast travel screen? Maybe we go to the shipyard. Or the forest? Ooh.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
I don't have a map. We got trivia. How many skeletons are in the water on the Terror Island beach? I don't even know where that is.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
We loved
Until
all.
I got trapped in one for 2 days.
We loved
I think
all
they're
these
illegal now.
things.
Museum of Pirate Lore.
Okay.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Everybody is at this midnight luncheon. To the deep dark forest where I'm sure I'll get lost. Well, no, because the game told us we can do saves whenever we get scared. There we go. No fear about getting lost. Go that way. Okay. Wait, what's this? Pick up the trivia card.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Okay, fine. We'll try to get a map. I guess I could try to brute force it. Let's go to the shipyard.
Wow, that's worse than I imagined. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Wow, okay. This is where that guy worked.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Get it. Okay.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships.
Okay.
It's all rusted out now.
Okay, never mind. All right, we got a sponge. Wait, we want to look at the moon? Oh, we're gonna go gaze.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Nice. Okay. We got a sponge, y'all. What to do with the sponge? TBD. Hey, guy, how's it going? We're having a difficult time, as you said we would. I guess we're gonna have to go to the boat. We're gonna have to go. Look at that. I just noticed the giant red, like, approach LeChuck ship.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
I feel like we gotta go.
How clever.
Relay ship.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, your job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact,
Oh,
you
no.
are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
No, I'm not.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Okay, well, also we need a mop. We didn't have one. Oh, I forgot. We haven't even looked at the to-do list. We do need to join LeChuck's crew. Quartermaster recognizes me. Ooh, we gotta look different. So get a mop, look different, talk to pirate leaders, and get money. All right. We have some challenges. Challenging
Why was
times.
Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Hey, Wally.
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is Maps and More, not Mops and More.
Well, I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a map through the forest.
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah, but, I mean, well, never mind. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
So maybe we just go to the forest and wander?
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
That's so
I'd
funny.
forgotten how funny it was.
So funny.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. He's a cartographer. Fan map, that's cool. Do you have a box of monocles?
They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
Can I have a... Is this a
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
magnifying thing?
Oh,
I need...
please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says Maps and More on the edge.
Thanks.
Oh. Should we take another one?
It's better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
All right. Okay, bye. So someone at the bar, did they mean the pirate bar? Has a mop? Who has a mop in here? None of y'all have a mop. Can we go in the kitchen?
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
There's a mop.
How have you been?
Good.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote Lyme's as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
There's maggots literally crawling all over that barrel.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey! Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
So we have to go into the forest and find a stick.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Okay.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay. And then do we use the sponge that we found for the head of it?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
All right, let's make a mop. What's this?
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Okay. All right, we got some string. Let's shut that. We don't want to stand near the stove.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Delicious.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Okay, ooh, trivia card. Are these saving for us? Oh, no! Oh, wait, there's like a million of them. Oh, okay. What's the first rule of Melee Jail? No escaping. Yes. We got it. I thought they were being replaced, but it just turns out there is so many pages. Oh my gosh. How many pages? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pages of cards. Jesus.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Surreptitiously abscond with the mop? Let's try.
Stay away from my mop.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, chill. Alright, well, we gotta go to the forest, I guess. And we gotta find a tree. What's the easiest way to get to the forest? I guess it would be go back up here. And get our fast travel on. Whee! We haven't even done pirating yet.
This was where the fantastic Flying Fettuccine Brothers circus used to be. Nothing left but old tent pole holes. Wow, I could have had a totally different future if I'd stayed with them.
Alright. Okay. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go up.
I'm hopelessly lost without him.
Alright, let's not do that again. We're gonna go left. Ooh, trivia card. We're gonna go up.
I'm hopelessly lost without...
Okay, don't do that. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go more left.
I'm hopelessly lost without...
Okay, left is not a good direction. Let's go right. More right.
I'm hopelessly lost.
Okay, but he won't give us a map because we don't know what we're looking for. Right?
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
I don't understand. He won't give us a map. Oh wait, are you back from the Chamber of Commerce luncheon as everybody else is?
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Thank you. You never found all the cards? Well, there's like 100 of them, right? There's 17 pages. I can imagine I've already missed several. Ooh. Oh yeah, we have the monocle now. We can make keys to stuff.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces.
Cool.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Well, we have a monocle for that.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's not helpful.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
I have crackers. But let's figure out what we're doing first before we waste our crackers.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
I did.
I'd see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Okay.
It's locked.
Okay.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me.
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Let's poke it. Let's poke it again. One more time. All right. Okay. So, I forgot we had the monocle. Can we combine the monocles?
If one monocle is good,
two would be better. Can we now read the thingy? Let's try.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Thank you for not making me remember it, game. All right, let's go get a key made. I'm still unsure how we're going to get a map to the forest. He doesn't want to give us one. Well, wait. Now we know we're looking for a tree. Never mind. We know we're looking for a tree now. I want to go back to High Street? Low Street. Yeah. Hey, map guy. I have a destination now.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Uh-huh.
Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
A sliver of wood. Okay. Well, okay. Everyone wants something? Let's go talk to Locksmith. Nope, wrong way. Oh. Are we taking too much time?
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed! Wait! Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Okay, well, we got a lot of things cooking here.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there. Hello again.
I need a key made.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Can I... How do I get to that? Where I wrote it down. Oh, here you go. The serial number.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Nice. All right, bye. I feel like that's the first thing that we'll be able to do because we have the crackers to distract the parrot. I mean, I'm assuming that that's what they're there for. All right, let's go. We can go right to the museum. Nice. Okay. Crackers? Parrot? There you go. Key. Unlock. We go. Okay, we don't even have a chance to escape. We just go. I appreciate that.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okay, now we have an eye patch. For what? I don't know. But we can go get the key made for the prison because we have the monocle now. Oh, can we read this key? This lock? Or is that an option? It just says open the door. Squeeze the stuffed animal.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Okay. Put on the eye patch. Oh, for a disguise. Duh.
It's hopeless.
Untangle the string is hopeless. Okay, squeeze the sponge.
It's good for relieving stress.
Congratulate myself about the double monocle.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Thank you. That's really nice to hear, me. Look for a clue.
I don't see anything useful here.
Okay. We'll go... I don't know what deal with that is. We'll go to the prison. We'll get his serial number.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
And I feel like his, we cannot get it because he said it was rubbed off. But
They say the only real prison is the one.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Sorry, guy. You are just in jail then. I hate to tell you.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya.
She reminds me of a Disco Elysium character. I'm just gonna say it. With the outfit and the I don't care attitude.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow.
What a coincidence.
I had no idea.
Wow. Okay, bye. Isn't that weird? She's a very unethical key maker, I guess. Okay. So we can let that guy out, but we need to get a sliver of wood from the mop. How are we gonna do that? We don't have a knife or anything. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Hot food with ingredients coming up.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Yeah, I mean, We can figure that out. Hot food with ingredients.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, the
Thanks.
governor's. Oh, we can go to the governor's house. We're friends. We need to figure out how to get something from... We don't have anything sharp. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back, because we need to go get a recipe, and then we need to get some kind of... like a knife or something? To get a sliver of the wood? Ugh, we have so much to do. Fortunately, we're friends with the governor. Hello, governor. I have a question for you. Do we? Okay.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
Barbie LaFleur catered that event. I own her cookbook, but I don't know any of the recipes.
I mean, can I just have the cookbook, I guess?
Do you know where I can find Barbie LaFleur?
Middle of the Atlantic Ocean? She's halfway back to France by now.
Remind me what you said about the recipe I asked for?
I said I didn't make the food, but I've got the cookbook.
Okay.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Okay, so we can find a cookbook. Ingredients.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Can I borrow that?
Can I borrow a book?
Oh my god.
You got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Do I need to go get that book from the locksmith? That's the only book I remember seeing. She did say don't touch it, right? Okay. We're coming back here a lot.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Yeah,
Try not to touch anything.
I can't ask her about it. Can I just take it?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Okay. Book.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Okay, book. Okay. Statue tag. Shiny bottle. Tall bottle. Statue. Nice basket. This looks really sharp. Ooh.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
I would like it.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Okay. Let's go, I guess. Did I just give her money? I guess I do have some money. Okay, we do have the knife. Appreciate the knife. Let's go get that sliver of wood, hopefully. Is that a trivia card? No, that's her own cards. Okay.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
So, I feel like if we try to do this, he's gonna not like it.
Stay away from my mom.
Okay. So we gotta figure out this issue first. So we need a book that apparently we borrowed that I don't remember. Book. Why don't we check our hints? How do I borrow a book from Carla? You need to get Carla to forgive you. Well, how do I do that? Words alone. I need another hint. You need something to give her to make your apology stick. Like something a little magical would be a foolproof solution. Like the voodoo shop. Okay. Something nice?
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Not very practical. Looks like it's been there forever. Not for me. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here?
Okay. Well, what would she want?
Keep up the good work, buddy. Too bad it's empty. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
This frog?
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Thank you. Where am I getting all this money? I guess it's just a couple of things. All right. I have your frog. Hello.
Remind me what you said about the recipe I asked for?
I said I didn't make the food, but I've got the cookbook.
Okay, well...
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
So do we use the frog on her, or do we do it in dialogue?
Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
Oh, okay. Well, now can we borrow your ingredients book?
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
I will return it. Okay, bye. Ugh. All right, I have this book for you.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Oh.
This will be excellent.
He's distracted. All right. Bye. Let's go to the map guy now. Everything's coming together.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
All right, cool. Let's go. We gotta go to the forest. Can we look at it? Where is it? Here it is. All right, so we need to go I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone, as I enjoy doing when I am not gonna remember. Photo, okay. We have the guy's key for the prison, but... Okay. So does that count as the first up, I wonder? Maybe? So then we go... this way? And then says we go... this way? Should we go this way? Okay, so wait, how many times have we gone this way? We gotta go down at some point.
I guess I lost my way.
Okay, I didn't understand. Okay, so maybe that's the left. No, I feel like that's not right. Okay, so if this is the X. Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at it backwards. Am I looking at it backwards?
I guess I lost my way.
Okay, I don't know how to read this map. So that's the museum. That's the bridge. Okay, so we're starting there. But I don't understand what the directions are. I think it's just right up, maybe? Right up. Okay, that looks good. Left. Up. Left. Left. Down. There's no down. There's no down, so we just keep going left. Yay, we did it!
Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella.
Hi.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
All right. Get a stick or something? With the smallest knife. What did we do?
Hey, little dear. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Oh my god.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Okay, many hours later. I'm so sorry. Oh no, alright. We have to combine this.
I made him up.
Oh, we don't even need the string.
It's hopeless.
I feel like we're gonna use the string maybe in our disguise. Okay, so we have a mop. We have a key to the jail cell. Wait, it doesn't say anything about letting our friend out of jail. What is up here? We never walked all the way over here.
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
Alright, let's go back to the jail.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Did we not need him for the... Oh, we don't need him for the crew, technically, because...
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straight.
We're gonna have LeChuck's thing. Alright, well, can you use this on me? Put on the eye patch. There we go. Nice.
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
Oh, okay. I don't know what we need the string for, quite honestly. So to-do list is just go get on the boat, I guess. We never did get back to that back door.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
I'm not...
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
Let's ask the hint book. The eye patch doesn't seem like it's enough of a disguise. No, it doesn't. A curator mentioned something about an eye patch having magical powers. Oh, do we need to go back to the...
better take off this eye patch first.
The cauldron, I bet. Oh,
hey, watch it.
I'm excited. Watch it. I'm on a mission. Hey, can I magitize this?
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
Can I, like, magitize this?
What do you make of this eye patch?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney.
Mm-hmm.
As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away. One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Oh, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating monsters of various types.
You failed to mention that earlier.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Okay. We still didn't use the string, but that's okay. Whoosh. Ooh, I'm spooky and I have a mop.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, globby spongy pad. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Oh no. Oh no!